everybody. Today I'm going to be fixing a fantastic side dish. Something we all need at one time or another. And it's a potato with sausage salad. I think you're going to love it because it's really easy. Let's get started. So I've got 2 pounds of red potatoes right here. I've already washed them and cleaned them. So I'm going to go ahead and put them in here in a heavy Dutch oven. And I'm going to fill it up with cold water and put them to boil. So I'm going to go ahead and bring them up to a boil for about 15 to 20 minutes or until they're nice and tender. I'm going to put in some salt, just a piece of onion, and I'm going to put 1 garlic clove. And I like to mash it up just so that it'll release its flavor really nice in there. I'm going to go ahead and put everything up here on the screen, all the ingredients and the amounts that I use, just in case you want to know. And I'm also going to put it down in the description box. So I'm going to be using 1 pound, a whole package of beef kielbasa, but you can use any kind you want. If you want to use turkey or, you know, the chicken and pork, that's fine. This is all beef and it's smoked, and I like that. Some sugar. I've got some dill relish. I've got some sweet pickle relish, some tarragon, some green onions, some Dijon mustard, some garlic cloves, white wine vinegar, and you can use just regular white vinegar. Now this one I just happen to have it, but you can find this in the vinegar department at your grocery store. And I'm going to use parsley. So while my potatoes are boiling, I'm going to fry my sausage. I have set my heat on medium high, and I want to get a nice little char on them. So I'm going to continue tossing them around like this until they're ready. So my sausage is ready. I'm going to turn off my heat. As you can see, it's got a nice char on around the edges, and I like the way that looks in the salad. So I'm going to go ahead and take them out and drain them right here on these paper towels. I'm going to let them drain right there on those paper towels. So it's been about 20 minutes. I think my potatoes are done. And you know they're done when you can slide your knife in real easy like this. Then you know they're done. So I'm going to go ahead and dump my potatoes in this colander. Just like that. And let them cool. So I'm going to go ahead and slice my potatoes. They're cooling down a little bit, but they're still hot because the dressing is absorbed really well. If you wait until they're cool, you know, the starch has already cooled down and it just doesn't absorb it as well. So I like to just slice them when they're still hot like this. So now that my potatoes are sliced up like that, they'll still be cooling down a little bit, but they'll still be warm. And I'm going to chop my onions. I'm going to mince my garlic. Just really fine. I'm going to go ahead and chop up some parsley. And you know, all this parsley is from our garden. I've got a big pot of parsley outside, so I'm always happy to use the parsley. Because I just go and cut off a big chunk of it, you know. And I'm going to put in about 1/4 cup of the parsley. And that's good. So then I'm going to put it in here. I'm going to add it to my potatoes. And I'm also going to put in my pickle relish. my sweet relish. I like to combine both the dill relish and the sweet relish because I don't want it to be so sour and I don't want it to be so sweet, but together they're just perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and prepare my dressing. In a small saucepan like this, I'm going to put in half a cup of olive oil. Just like that. I'm going to put in my sugar. 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard. Goes my mustard. My garlic. I'm going to put in 3 tablespoons of my white wine vinegar. There's 3. 1 teaspoon of tarragon. And you know the tarragon has just not gotten the credit that it's due because it's so fantastic in your salads. Put in some pepper and some salt, and you could put in as much as you want. I'm putting in about half a teaspoon of each, but then I can adjust it later. And I'm going to stir them around like this and let them boil for just about 1 minute. Ooh, look at how wonderful this looks. And it smells so good. So it's been about a minute. I'm going to turn off my heat. So my dressing is very hot. I've got all this ready to go. I'm going to put in my sausage. And I'm going to pour this on top. And then I'm going to toss it around. And this is just such a good side dish. It goes so well with just about any main dish. So now let's do a taste test. Looks delicious. Mmm. That taste of the tarragon with the onions and the garlic, and of course the sausage and the potatoes are just so delicious. Mmm. Oh my goodness. This sausage and potato salad is so good. I really think you're gonna love it. So this is my sausage and potato salad, served nice and warm. If you like my video, give me a thumbs up, share with your friends, send me a comment and tell me what you think, and subscribe if you haven't. Thank you.